What's up, Revolution Comics? We're back today with a short video here just to tell you a few exciting announcements for Revolution Comics. First, we're going to start off by saying that the script for Acid Man Day and Night is completely done. I just have to have my partner in this project, James Frawley, which you've seen in previous videos. But if you haven't seen my previous videos, go check it out. It'll explain a lot of what this film is about. But all I have to do is have him check it out, revise it, and make sure it's good to go. And then we're going to start filming in either June or July, depending on when some of the cast gets out of like college and stuff like that and their free time. We almost have all the casting wrapped up. We only need 2 more people left, one to play the judge and one to play Henry's dad. And James is actually working on getting the last of the casting. So that gives me 4 or 5-ish months to get the rest of the props completely done. I am well ahead of that. Almost have the entire Acid Man main Mark 1 suit completely done. I have the armor, the under stuff, and the pants are on their way, and then all I have to do is paint the armor and then get the mask and the symbol, and then we're done. So yeah, so Acid Man Day and Night, be on the lookout. I'm hoping that it'll come out by next either November or December, because we're also filming another project in between October to November, like a short film project. It still has to do with Revolution Comics, is like a superhero and stuff. It's the second project in my universe, Gravewalker. It's going to be set in the winter time, so that gives us ample time. But with Acid Man Day and Night, we wanted to do like a premiere type thing. And one of the teasers we wanted to put out was Gravewalker, so we can get people excited for our future films. So we're going to get part of that filmed so that we have a trailer, and then we'll premiere Acid Man Day and Night and also have a trailer for you guys for Gravewalker. So our next announcement is that me and James have decided that we're going to do a Spider-Man fan series. I've always wanted to do a Spider-Man fan films, and I see all these amazing talents out there doing the Spider-Man fan films, like Elboy Carson, The Lonely Spider, Buckeye Studios, and then there's more, but I can't quite. Infinity Studios, I think that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, leave a comment down below. But they're doing some amazing work with their Spider-Man fan films, especially Infinity Studios. They're taking like the darker side of Spider-Man, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. Take the more mature side of Spider-Man. So in my Spider-Man fan film, let me grab my notes real quick. Right here. So my Spider-Man fan film, it's going to be a fan season, and it's going to be titled, now this is a working title, it might change later down the line, but it's going to be Spider-Man Revelation. In this, Aunt May, Uncle Ben, Gwen Stacy are all dead. And we're going to stay true to the comics. Gwen's going to die by Green Goblin's hand. Uncle Ben's going to get shot in the alleyway. And then Aunt May, actually, we're going to do a little twist on this. She's going to get killed by not the Green Goblin, a Dr. Octopus. We're going to do it like that. But then also, one of the ideas for this is that, you know how in other projects, people do like Venom through like number 2 or 3 of their fan films? We're going to start off with Venom. In this, Spider-Man's been Spider-Man for about, I want to say 4 or 5 years. So he's already faced off most of the villains that I have already in this thing. So first off, the main big bad is going to be Venom. Like I said, it's going to be the Eddie Brock version of Venom. The next one is a little twist. We're going to have Harry Osborn be Hobgoblin. So in this, Spider-Man is framed for the murder of Norman Osborn, and Harry is taking his mission to hire all these different types of villains to take him out. But when none of them prevail, he dons the Hobgoblin armor and takes him out, tries to take him out himself. And then I have a cool fight scene between him and the Venom symbiote. Next, we have Rhino. I seen this cool looking suit on a website that looked exactly what I wanted it to look like for the Rhino, and it's not that expensive. Well, to most of you, it's not that expensive. To me, it's a little pricey, but I can make it work, and I kind of want to do it that way. Obviously, Green Goblin, Scorpion, Doc Ock, and Shocker, and maybe Sandman. I have a few ideas on how I would do Sandman, so I might do Sandman in this show. And then Black Cat, I'm not sure if I want her to be in there. I got either Liz Allen or Black Cat as the love interest. I'm not sure which way I'm leaning towards. This is a brainstorming idea so far, so we'll figure out what we want to do. So if none of you have ever watched the Arrow season, I highly suggest you go check it out. We're going to do it like how they do the flashbacks on how they do the 5 years thing. We're going to do flashbacks on Spider-Man throughout his first few years of being Spider-Man and facing all these villains and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to do it this way just so that people would know how, like, Aunt May would die and Gwen Stacy would die and maybe Uncle Ben giving Peter the great responsibility speech. And I kind of want to do things like that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have written down so far. I'm not sure how many episodes I want to do yet, but we'll figure it out. And then my last announcement is that I'm changing Chapter 1 Legacy just by one project. So the last project in the Chapter 1 was going to be Demon Slayer. I am changing that due to the storytelling of this. It's going to be the Wizard now. Wizard was going to be in Chapter 2, but I'm switching them around. So the first project in Chapter 2 will be Demon Slayer. Due to the story, I had a post-credit scene for Flameborn in my head, and I was like, it would make more sense to do the Wizard next, and then the following other movies for the Monster Hunters. So we're going to do it like that. That's just a quick change. Don't worry, we will have Demon Slayer. I have a lot of ideas for that film, even some written down. I'm not going to get into it too much because it's going to be a whiles away before we even see that project. So yeah, that is all the announcements I have for today. If you like my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I want to thank you, before we go, I want to thank all of you for the subscriptions. I didn't even think we'd get 10 subscribers on this channel. I didn't even think anybody would be interested. But I just checked before making this video, and we have officially 52 subscribers. So I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. And right after this video, there will be a character bio. So go check that out. And then I'm going to start doing character bios once a day. Just one character bio, because I used to do 3 character bios a day and it wasn't getting a lot of views because I think people were getting like overwhelmed and they just didn't care as much because there's 3 to look at, so they just kept scrolling. But I'm getting more views by just posting 1 a day than anything. So yeah, I hope you all guys have I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you're excited to see Acid Man day and night. See ya.